The world was once a living masterpiece of infinite color, until the malicious Shadow Lurker shattered the light, plunging the realms into silent, colorless gray. Barry M. Deep is not the bravest or the strongest, but he took up the call to be the Painting Pal's proxy, wielding the Pun-isher hammer. He needs your puns and jokes to power up the hammer and attack the evil Shadow Lurker's minions. But this cursed weapon results in psychic recoil that damages Barry as well. Your job is to fend off the attacks to free the VIPs, bring color back to the world, while keeping Barry alive to continue the fight to free the Spectral Spire. Brew potions with your very own VIPs. Use color shards to improve Barry's armor and shields, or even throw a fireball. Grab your brushes, prepare your puns. Welcome to the Spectrum Odyssey.
Just going to use that for now.
All right, can you hear us now? Yes, it was turned off, turned on, unplugged back in, and it's still not working.
It's angry about something.
So, that's a great way to start this off. Fun. All right, well, welcome. I'm not going through my whole speech again. But hi, we're going to start playing the Spectrum Odyssey. And important parts. Evil Shadow Lurker has summoned the gray mist to remove all the color from the world. And as you can see, our little barkeep here in the fuchsia flagon, Philip Moore.
Good call.
He is desperately needing some magic blending to bring him back to life. But be careful. Villains and enemies are lurking around every door. So, let's get started. All right, and with any luck, the
Dee Dee says he seems happy as he is. He's definitely not happy. He could be much more happy.
he'll be happier with some color, I promise. Besides, he is a very, very important prisoner. He serves the drinks. We want to we don't want him under the evil Shadow Lurker's power while he is serving us drinks. So yeah, very, very important. That's why that's why we're starting with him.
Craig says that's quite a tray of oinker.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Dee Dee says
And
not all prisoners come with pork and beer.
Right?
There's a reason we started with Phil.
We know what's important. We've got to keep our energy up if we're going to win. So, there you are.
Bacon and beer, top of the heap.
And with any luck, the real world storms will not cut out our fun. But it has died down here a little bit, so we're in a good location as far as that goes. So with any luck, we'll be fine. All right, Ben.
1 second.
We need
Mute.
All right.
Craig agrees with you. He
Sorry
says the
about
sun's
that.
out now. From what we
Yeah.
can see from our basement vantage point, it looks that way. So
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. So we're not worried anymore. So that's a good thing. So yeah.
it was awful windy about an hour ago, though.
Right? Oh, it was so bad.
It's like a giant. Puppy aggro. Be right back.
Puppy aggro?
Dee Dee is dealing with his puppy.
Yes. They can be demanding.
You had thrashing trees over there too? Yeah, ours were too. It's terrifying. Well, okay.
Well,
it wasn't, but it
was pretty vicious for about 10 minutes.
Yep.
And then cleared out. So, can't really complain about that at all at this point.
Nope, we'll take it.
Right?
We'll take it.
So, alright. Doing the second coat on the shadow color.
Exactly. If you got a nice screened-in porch.
Oh, beautiful.
Pull up an
way
easy
to
chair
go.
and...
We have our breezeway, and we've been wanting to sit and watch storms out there.
Welcome, Bruce. Thank you for stopping by.
Hello.
This is Phil
Yes.
Moore, the barkeep, and yeah, we fully expect him to look completely awesome.
So with any luck, he will be he will be fantastic. Although, right now we are in the middle of a, what am I trying to say? we're in a kind of adventure.
Does Fillmore have?
Oh, it's Philip, like Philip Moore.
I think that's supposed to be, like first.
What?
I think that's supposed to be first attack, but we haven't had our first enemy show up yet. But
okay.
Got it. Nope.
Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah, Philip.
Philip Moore.
Philip Moore. We got to do the puns around here. So, but yeah, we also.
Craig wants to know if he has a family.
In fact, he does. He has. Well, his poor wife. She died recently.
Oh.
Before the evil Shadow Lurker took over, it was not related, but
okay.
he does have a daughter. And as we level up in the game, we may meet her.
Oh.
So, yes. So he does have a charming daughter.
And the connections deepen.
Yes. Well, it's a whole world.
Precisely.
Inhabited by very interesting and colorful people.
Well, they're currently a little bit gray, but they're going to be colorful.
Well, they're usually a group of colorful people. It's the evil Shadow Lurker and his gray mist that has frozen them this way.
Hey, I hear the Shadow Lurker is a very nice guy, and he's just a little bit misunderstood.
Well, I cannot really. Hold on, can we get the focus? I moved him and it ruined
Welcome
the
back,
focus.
Petey. I hope the puppy's okay.
But the Shadow Lurker. Well, the big problem with the Shadow Lurker is the whole reason behind his entire heinous plot and taking the color from the world is because he's lazy and he doesn't want to put in the work to make to make his models be the best, and he gets jealous. So he's lashing out because he feels like he can't be as good as everybody else. But it's not that he can't. He just has to try. But you know what? We're going to show him. We're going to show him that painting minis is fun. It's exciting. And he can do it too. Everybody can. It doesn't take any special skills. It just takes a little bit of time and learning and practice.
Craig wants to know, has the Shadow Lurker been seen in daylight?
Yes. Yes, but only by a select few. So, but we're going to change that. That's the goal. We're going to pull him out of his hiding and expose him and show him the joys of miniature painting. So, don't you worry.
Dee Dee says, how's the Mimic Girl coming? Can't wait to see her. She actually just came off the printer and is in the wash right at the moment. So
I was going to say, I don't know. I haven't seen her yet. So
she will be up in time for the patron stream at the end of the month.
Yes, but we also have to get her a copy out.
Yep.
So, not to worry.
Craig and Dee Dee both say nice.
Yep. We just had a print fail over the weekend, so.
Yep. Took 2 tries. First one tore completely off its supports. Very irritating when that happens.
So that's why it hasn't been out yet, but not to worry, we'll get it out.
Should go out, relatively soon.
It's really be this color. There we go. There we go.
So I have a very important question that everyone seems to overlook. Seems to have overlooked.
Okay.
How did the fuchsia flagon get its name?
Well, like any bar, the owner named it. Once we free Philip, we can ask him. Maybe he'll have a good answer.
Craig says, into every life, a little ABS resin must fall.
Or spill.
Large amounts have spilled.
All right. You guys are so goofy.
For me.
We actually have one.
Yep.
So, yeah, we've been working on getting all the best features.
Craig says he's here till 10, folks.
As long as the storm doesn't come back and knock us off first.
Right.
But that is the only reason. The only thing that would stop us at this point. Ooh.
I'm going to shut you down for 1 second, babe.
Okay.
I suppose that'll mean he actually has a fuchsia flagon. Craig wants to know what kind of beverages are on tap at Phil's.
Oh, well, only the best, AOE.
They have no idea what AOE is.
No, nobody knows what AOE is. That is my character, my D&D character, her family's secret recipe for ale.
Oh, Craig is very proud of himself. He knows what AOE is.
Oh, see, okay. So that means he's watching my New Year's video.
Okay.
I always talk about it. I have to mention it in my New Year's video because I always put AOE on the bottle.
He says I don't. I thought I did. Sorry.
Oh.
It's okay. It's more fun this way.
Yeah. But yeah, so that is... It stands for Ariana O'Malley Enterprises. Because my character's name is Ariana O'Malley. And, well, she has a lot of enterprises because I've been playing her for over 20 years.
Our Chad has offered a couple of other very good twists on AOE.
Oh!
Dee Dee suggests ale or elixir.
Area of effect.
And, yeah, Craig likes area of effect.
Nice. Yeah, those are good. But yeah, no, it stands for Ariana O'Malley Enterprises.
No,
so.
Those are both very good.
Very, very good. And here's the fun thing about it. Because of the specialty hops that are used in the ale making, it's blue. So, yeah. But, you know, I don't know, Phil might actually brew his own. Maybe his ale has special hops that are fuchsia. Or maybe it just refers to the color of the pig. Which would be a funky color. I don't know if I'd want to eat that.
Fuchsia pig, that would be...
Yeah. I don't...
No. Blue hops are at O'Malley's Inn.
Yeah, well...
Craig said, or Dee Dee says, specialty hops, I was going to ask if they were like the brownies.
No. Not like that at all.
But that's, you know, I'm sure there are brownies in the woodwork somewhere.
It just tastes good. They're just hops that taste really good and are blue.
Oh no. Oh no, the first attack. Alright, guys. Whoa, this is not right. Alright. We are being attacked by the grueling grog. Now, each of the monsters have different effects that happen while we're fighting them. So, the grueling grog is sticky, leftover stuff that has fallen and hopefully not, because that would be the world's shortest game. So, hopefully not.
It was fun though.
But, because of the stickiness, I actually cannot continue painting until you defeat the grueling grog. So, how this works, for those who don't know, Barry M. Deep, he wields the Punisher hammer, which is powered up by your puns and jokes. I'll tell you when, don't get started with them yet. Let me get the instructions out first, at least this first time.
Dee Dee says, Phil, you need to clean up, dude.
Well, he's been frozen. He can't. But yeah, so your puns and jokes will power up the Punisher, which will attack the monster, the grueling grog, but will also attack Barry. So you've got to balance attacking Barry, or the damage you do to Barry versus the damage you do to the monster. So, fingers crossed. There are healing potions that you can get with loyalty points. Sorry, YouTubers, those watching from YouTube. It's a Twitch asset, basically, the loyalty points, but you can also get them by sharing images, basically freeing your own VIPs and sharing images that we will have during our show and tell time that helps brew additional potions. So for each share you do every week, for sharing, you can get an extra potion every week. So the Punisher does 1d4 damage to Barry, and
Mark on YouTube says, we're used to being ignored. It's okay.
Yeah.
Sniff, sniff.
I'm sorry. I'd give them to you if I could. I really would.
If Izzy was here, she would tell you to join the dark side and move over to Twitch. So
she would. She's a bad influence that way, though. You gotta watch out for her. She denies it, but
she's gonna lose her streak if she doesn't get here soon.
I know. Hopefully she doesn't have a problem with the power.
Oh, that's right.
And it does 1d8 to the monster. So, there she is. She's here. Hi, Izzy. So, okay. All right.
Oh,
good timing. Just in time for the first battle. So, here we go. Grueling grog. Throw out those puns.
Dee Dee has started with, I went out at 2 a.m. to find the sun. Then it dawned on me.
Very good. That is a good one. Definitely rolling. Okay, so, wow, big hit. Monster takes 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
Barry takes 2.
All right, so Barry's there. And 8 points for our monster. I'm going to have to put up a monster health bar one of these days.
Oh,
and Craig says it comes in punts.
Yep. All right. So here we go. Next one. All right. 1 point of damage for Barry. 3 points for the grueling grog. We are doing good so far. All right. What happened to our fight music? I thought we had fight music.
I didn't want overwhelm anybody.
Can you turn the volume down on the phone? Ah, there we go. Very, very good. Oh, I don't know. All right, we got a big love fest going on, but we're in the middle of a fight. Do we got any more puns and jokes?
She did have some really excellent.
Those figures were gorgeous. Yes.
Frank's just dancing away over there in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That is exactly what we were going for, Mark. Everything is 80s and 90s themed, music-wise around here. Let me tell you these. Alright, there we go. We've got another one. Okay, 6 points to the monster and 4 to Barry. That one did a lot of damage to Barry. So.
No more monster. We have defeated the Grog.
Yay!
You said 4 points for Barry, though?
Yep, 4 points for Barry.
Boom.
So. Okay,
there
well.
You go. He's doing okay, though. He's doing okay.
He is, yep. He's fine. He's okay. He's still there. So, alright. Everybody say goodbye to Chester. He's going to hold the dice for now. And I can get back to freeing Philip. So, alright. Okay, what am I missing now?
Well, Izzy feels like she needs to get Barry some armor.
Oh.
Craig's excited about Chester. Dee Dee wants to connect with Izzy on Discord and have a hobby day. We want to do that with everybody as a group.
Yeah, we were trying to plan something like that. We had to put that on hold in order to get this sorted out. But now that the game is up and running, we can get back to that.
Yeah, and Izzy has gotten Barry his armor for the day. So for the day.
For the next attack.
Yep. So he's at +1 armor. So
awesome. So
both Izzy and Dee Dee think that a painting party would be super fun.
Yeah. The biggest problem I always have, I kind of feel like we have to schedule 2 of them because we have some people who can only make weekends and some people who absolutely cannot do weekends. And I always have a hard time trying to figure out how to balance for both of them.
Mark wants to know if that's a miniature of St. Nicholas.
Yeah, no, this is not St. Nicholas. This is Philip Moore.
And Dee Dee says that he's going to have a 12-hour stream with his buddy here soon, sometime this month. So apparently he streams on Twitch too.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
And Izzy says it's completely okay if I miss out on some stuff on weekends. So apparently we have permission to, schedule stuff without her. But I mean,
yeah,
that doesn't sound like any fun. We want to get as many people in on the party as we can.
Well, so now my thought has become, I don't know exactly what your schedule is. Oh, did I keep moving him? Why do I feel like I keep losing his focus?
Oh, he looks pretty focused to me.
Okay, well, there we go. His color's going pretty good.
Izzy said, my schedule isn't movable and I don't get that many days off. Let me rephrase. I was going to say, she says, I don't get very much PTO. I have plenty of days off per week.
Well, yes. Yes. No, what I was going to say was Friday nights might be. I don't know if that counts as your weekend or you're still working then.
Mark says Philip is kind of a boring name for a dude carrying a suckling pig in an ale. But okay, you can't help what your parents name you. I mean, he is a bartender who spends his whole day filling up.
He's an innkeeper who runs a tavern. He owns a tavern where he fills up more drinks every day. Fill up more. I don't work on Friday. So see, Friday night might be
we may have to do
that good medium of, right in between. So yeah, that's where Philip came from.
She says, but I do tend to head to bed earlier since I have to get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Mandy's usually trying to make me go to bed at 5 a.m. on a Friday night, or a Friday morning.
No, I've been keeping with 3 a.m.
Izzy says she missed it. She wants to know what the mini is for.
Oh, well, this is our first VIP. This is Philip Moore. He owns the Fuchsia Flagon, which is the tavern we're at. And he has been frozen by the gray mist, and only the magic blending of the color ritual can free him.
Mark says, I'm under the working assumption that every bar/innkeeper in a fantasy setting is a retired adventurer.
Oh, no, not Philip. He's not an adventurer himself at all. Never was.
Never had the stomach for it?
No, just never put much thought into it. He just decided that he wanted to run an inn, and that would be a great way to support his family. Way better than, the...
Izzy really likes it, and Mark thinks that Philip suddenly became a lot less cool.
Oh. Well, wait till you see his daughter. You'll like his daughter, I promise. So, but yeah, no, it was a great way to support his family and give his daughter the best life he possibly could. So, but he's got some color again, so that's very, very exciting.
I'm going to mute you for a second, babe. That. Haha! There we go. We're back. I figured out the problem with the new camera, with the new microphone.
That's the one thing we didn't do in our test run.
It is. How annoying is that?
That's because it's the one thing we've never had problems with since getting the new one until now. Normally, this humidity is just killing me. Normally that,
Craig says, as long as she's not the pig on the platter.
Nope. She's actually very cute.
Craig wants to know what the Spectral Blade does. So the Spectral Blade is one of the power-ups you can purchase on Twitch. It does cost actual bits, which cost money, so be careful there. And it allows you...
It basically replaces the Punisher.
Oh, they can barely hear us now. Oh, yeah, turn that...
Yeah.
Go up a little bit further. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
Okay, you should hear us
Okay, there
better
we go.
now. Basically, he had turned the volume down when we were playing with it.
So back to the Spectral Blade, but the Spectral Blade... Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you explain.
The Spectral Blade basically allows Barry, for the day, to put down the Punisher, and he can use an actual Spectral Blade sword so that he doesn't actually take damage and can kill the enemies faster and better without damaging, damage to him. So, that's the Spectral Blade. There's also a fireball attack that you can purchase because, we love fireballs. Just a little bit. So those are all pretty much the options.
Killing more, better assist.
Right. Well, who knows? Down the line, as you guys level up, the enemies level up. See, right now, the evil Shadow Lurker doesn't know we're fighting him. He doesn't know we're bringing the color back. He hasn't been alerted yet. So, as long as we can keep him off our radar, all we have to worry about is the smaller consequences of the gray mist. So, battle time. What are we facing this time? Oh no, it's Drunk Daryl. He's the town drunkard who, now that he's turned gray, is kind of angry and wanting to start a fight. What happens with Drunk Daryl?
You have to wear the,
Drunk Daryl forces me to wear, kind of has the drunken effect, and I have to wear these magnifying glasses that I can't see out of. Everything becomes blurry, and I have no depth perception. So this is how I get to paint until you guys defeat Drunk Daryl. Oh my gosh. I can't see anything. I can, but I can't. This is awful. Come on, guys, start with the puns.
Dee Dee's upset we can't just one-shot everything.
Aw, thank you. I actually do have some. I just never wear them.
Mark says he started...
Oh my gosh.
Mark says he started a fight with the one guy in town who can cut him off. And Izzy thinks you look good in glasses, though.
Yeah.
From Dee Dee, after an unsuccessful harvest, why did the farmer decide to try a career in music? Because he had a ton of sick beats.
All right. Hold on, we gotta...
Okay, that's a little bit too quiet.
1 point to Barry. 8 points to Daryl.
Oh. Did you hear about the guy who lost his glasses at the bar? The rest of the evening was a blur.
Yes, I can actually commiserate at the moment. All right. We've got 1 point to Daryl and 1 point to Barry. Wow, that was just a critical fail all around.
Dee Dee says, I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weakened immune system.
Oh, very good, very good. I like that one. Okay, hold on. There we go. We have 6 points to Daryl and 2 to Barry.
All right, and that's Daryl gone.
Yay!
No more glasses.
Oh, thank God. Oh, wow.
You said how many points to?
2. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't want to ever wear those again.
Oh, Craig got in a preemptive hit. Carrots may improve your vision, but whiskey will double it.
All right. So are we gonna hold that for?
Yes, we're gonna hold that one.
Okay. So we've already got one hit off the next enemy. All right, that's awesome. Good job, guys. I didn't hear our victory music though. Yay! Oh, 1d6 of healing from Izzy. Whoops, that was not a roll. And that gives Barry the 2 points he had just lost.
Cool.
So
there you go. 2 points for...
2 more points for Barry. All right.
So,
Yes.
obviously chat doesn't get to decide on skin tone because, well, we've already gotten that far.
Well, I know what Philip's skin tone looks like. So, yeah, I did just go ahead and get started on that.
Okay.
But yeah, I was actually just thinking that we should start deciding what color hair does Philip have. Because we're going to be getting to painting that pretty soon here. So we should probably hash it out now.
There's a cooldown time period on the healing potions. We wanted there to be some risk.
Yeah.
So I think there's like a 5 or 10 minute
per person cooldown.
Well, no, in general.
Oh, in general.
There's a longer cooldown per person. And then there's
there you go. I don't know, I feel like we've got 2 now.
Craig's trying to get way ahead.
Right. Don't forget, though, Barry takes that damage just as much as the monsters, so something we gotta be careful of.
Dee Dee says, sorry, Barry can't be invincible.
No.
There's got to be a little bit of risk involved in the game.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's. I'm sorry, I'm old school. I don't think it's as much fun if there isn't a chance that you could lose. The stakes just aren't as high then. So, I know a lot of people don't like that, but I mean, don't get me wrong. The painting pals can't lose. I mean, they don't take damage, so you guys are fine. But it's just a matter of poor Barry. So, all right. So, do we have any ideas, any thoughts?
Craig wants to know if our innkeeper has an accent at all. And Dee Dee says that Barry just has to be the Punisher.
I don't know. I think he's the punished.
Yep, we've got to get to we'll get to show and tell in just a little bit.
I think he has, what do you guys think? A French accent?
Oh.
He has a very black eye right now. It is so hard to paint eyes on camera. And there's a hush. All right, so
your producer's doing the hard work of producing.
Oh, Scottish. I love a Scottish accent. That is definitely my favorite.
Izzy sees a cream shirt with an ochre apron and warm brown pants.
Okay. Well, you're jumping ahead, but I will tell you.
And yeah, everybody's a fan of the Scottish accent.
Scottish accent. Okay, well, there you go. He's got a Scottish accent for sure then. But I will tell you that in order for the magic to work, because we're in the fuchsia flagon, he has to have fuchsia as a main element somewhere on the mini. So whether that be a shirt or his pants or maybe his apron, I mean, heck, it could be his hair if you guys really want, but it has to go somewhere. And another one of the strange rules of the magic is that anything that I do during an effect or during a fight that from the effects can't be painted over afterwards. The buckle, good shirt color, too easy tanned. Oh my god, you guys have the best suggestions. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. I don't know, you might want to save that. The next VIP is his daughter. Whoops.
Oh, now you're giving stuff away.
I am, but
Giving away all the secrets.
I already teased it enough. So, and they're invested. They want to know about Philip, so, But yes, his daughter will be, this is just...
Dee Dee says the back of the shirt say bar keeps on or can tap.
Well, that's going to be a little hard, but... Maybe I can put that on the apron on front. That might be a little bit easier since it doesn't have the straps. I don't know. Okay. Let's see if I can get this better now. Yay, I did the eye without ruining the rest of the skin tone. And not so much on that one, but that's okay.
Dee Dee says, I didn't say it was a good idea.
Hey, I'm a fan of, pretty much any ideas you guys throw out. As long as you think it's going to be fun and are going to stick around for the fun, we'll do it.
All right. Well,
I'm crazy like that.
She is pretty crazy, guys. All right.
Yeah.
I got to make you entertain them for a minute on your own, though.
Oh, no. Okay. Sure. He waits until I'm working on literally the eyes. The hardest thing. I know. On one hand, I really don't want to say that because, yeah, what you guys come up with kind of scares me sometimes. But, hey, we paint bravely around here. So, I mean, granted, that is Brent's from Goobertown's, kind of catchphrase, but it is a great one. Yes, see that evil laugh? See? I told you, Izzy, she's a bad influence. In disguise. But we still love her. And she's still awesome. Okay, let's see. There we go. Now he's in focus for you guys. All right. Let's see what I can do. Am I gonna have to go? Yeah, you will. I don't know. Maybe here's the thing. The more challenging you give it, though, the longer it's going to take to level up on the game. Because we have to finish saving one VIP before we can save the next. And each stop along our journey has 3 3 VIPs we have to save. So, we can't go too difficult. Besides, the enemies make things difficult enough. Trust me, you don't know what's coming. All right. Hey, eyes are pretty good for doing it on stream. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, all right. And this nose a little bit more. All right, there we go. All right, what am I missing, sir? Painting to get the yellow to stand out. Yeah, underpainting is one of the videos I have coming up. With a yellow contrast with a regular yellow of the same color on top. That's a very Citadel thing, which is a really cool feature, and you get a lot of good vibrance. Another great way to underpaint yellow is red. So that is definitely something. If you struggle with yellow for some reason or red underneath, it will help it. Underpainting it feels so overrated when it sounds like such a difficult technique, but literally it's just putting a color underneath another color to utilize the opacity of the acrylic paint. So I did a brown black shadow with stippled gray and a bit of stippled lighter gray. Okay, I definitely missed that. So Procryl. Really? What kind of airbrush are you using, Dee Dee? Because Pro Acryl is pretty thick to put through an airbrush. Or are you talking about like a wash? Or a Pro Acryl contrast paint? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, all of mine are very thick. It's a basic $60 airbrush that came with compressor. Okay. Yeah. Here, you guys want to see? Let's compare. I will just pull some of my Pro Acryl. That's not Pro Acryl. Hold on. Where is my Pro Acryls? I've lost them all. There's one. What sort of Reaper? You have to thin it. Yeah, see? Thin all paints. The only thing I put through the airbrush... Okay, here, we're going to go down to my palette here. But here's... That's how Pro Acryl comes out. Let me grab you a Reaper for comparison here. Almost the same exact color here. Oh, hold on. That's a big difference. So, yes, that was Ben scampering back in. Yeah, see, all of my Pro Acryl is that thick. Every single one of them. So, now I only have the signature series from There we go. From Ninjon and Vince. I have both of their series, but that's how they all came out. Every single one of them. Shift tray. I'm not sure what that question is, Craig. Use my Pro Krill on a wet palette. Gets too thin real quick.
He couldn't see the other dollop. He was asking you to shift the tray a little.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So there you go. The one on the right, that's a complete and utter puddle.
Is that the one that's under your face?
No.
Okay.
That's actually a little thin for Reaper, but that's the Reaper one. The one that's pretty much puddle. It's very, very thin paints. There you go. That's what it usually comes out as. So that is Reaper, and that is Pro Krill. And I wouldn't actually complain to Pro Krill because the thicker paints are technically a bit nicer in many, many ways. They get better coverage. They mix better, and they last longer on a wet palette without, like, the Reaper. Oh no.
Izzy says she switched to a well palette because my wet palette was thinning my paints too much and too quickly. She uses ceramic well palette now. Dee Dee says I use both. If it's Pro Krill, I printed out a dry palette. Everything else uses a wet palette. Izzy wants to know what other paints Dee Dee uses. Vallejo
Scale 75 AK.
Good choices.
Scale 75 and AK are closer to the Pro Krills that I have. Like I said, the nice thicker ones, because that's typically that's usually more sought after. But the thinner paints, they're going to be more translucent, but you also don't have to thin them as much. So it kind of depends on how you paint. Now, what might be happening, especially right now for you, Izzy, is that the humidity in the house and the room, especially if you're anything like our house today and yesterday, has been so incredibly humid that no matter what you use, it's going to just instantly kind of turn to water because there's so much humidity in the air. So that's probably what's happening and why you're suddenly having problems, because the humidity this time of year in the Midwest is just... I actually just got a dehumidifier. It'll be here tomorrow.
Izzy says she doesn't have a lot of experience with Vallejo and Scale 75. She's usually AK, Pro Krill, and Reaper. Dee Dee says Vallejo is really good. Scale 75 is gel-based, so it works differently. Izzy says, I have Army Painter, but honestly don't like it. It is so thick. Sounds like the old ones. And Army Painter, the new stuff.
Yeah. The new Army Painter is pretty good, but...
Izzy agrees with you. Army Painter ones are quite a bit on the runniness, so yeah, that would be the new ones.
Right. So, again, it also is going to depend on, there's so many factors that factor into it. Again, the humidity, the temperature of your house and where you're painting, even from shipping it. So, to you, what happens like on the truck and whatever like that. So, yeah, you can have some really big swings in paint ranges. So, but ultimately the best course is to just find what works best for you. and to
Izzy says-
utilize that.
Izzy says,
So-
Dee Dee really likes the new Fanatics line. Izzy says, I have the new Army Painter and it's very inconsistent with thickness and I struggle with it a lot more. Dee Dee seems surprised by that, and Izzy says, my son now uses the Army Painter. I have the John Blanchett style sets 1 and 2, and they're awesome.
Yeah,
Craig
those are
likes his
those are the
Green
much
Stuff
newer
World
ones.
paint shaker. It blends really well. So, yeah, the Vortex
Vortexes
mixers
are awesome.
nice.
But yeah, the Army Painter, you might want to look at that line because I think it's designed to be some thicker, some thinner, so that because sometimes you want a thinner paint, it's better for glazing and things like that. Because the thinner paints are going to be, first off, better for beginners, because you don't have to worry about thinning as much, and really good for glazing. But you're not going to get as good a coverage out of them. So that's the other side.
Izzy says, now I will also say, I have also Army Painter speed paints. And there are a few that I use for specific things and really love them. Dee Dee says, Army Painter started selling the John Blanche paints individually and should be coming to stores now. And Craig really likes the Army Painter speed paints as well. So, but you want to do some show and tell when you're done with that bit?
No, I actually don't. We will reward them with show and tell once we finally have a hair color for this guy. Philip needs some hair.
Izzy says, for glazing, I prefer AK or Reaper. I struggle a bit with the Pro Acryl and getting good glazes. I tend to get more chalkiness with the Pro Acryl.
That's probably because your
Izzy says,
your Pro Acryl is probably too thin.
Izzy says, I'm enjoying the paint talk.
Red.
He wants red hair.
Red. All right. Red. Red wins. Okay, now we can do show and tell. So show me the minis. Show me the minis.
Craig likes red hair too.
Well, he's Scottish, so it makes sense.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, so Izzy sent this one in. She's very cute. It says it's a work in progress. You can see by the gray hair and gloves and such.
Yes.
Very, very cute.
Very on theme with the fuchsia skirt.
All right.
Yeah.
Izzy
like
says,
it.
ooh, a good red beard will be nice.
Yeah.
All right. And then we've got... Izzy's kind of dominating show and tell today.
Oh.
We've got Yasmin.
Yes.
Fire Elemental that she was following tutorial on. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got Charlie the Cat. Or Tabaxi, excuse me. And then we've got Charlie's Wares from behind. A lot of
very
cool
nice
pouches and painting there.
Yeah.
Really nice NMM on that tagger.
Yeah. That is really, really good. My D&D character. Oh, there you go. Definitely.
It says Yasmin is from Moonlight Minis. And Mark loves the cat. And then we've got...
So, all right. Wonderful job, Izzy.
Dee Dee is still working on his Space Marines.
This is the yellow that we were just talking about.
Yes,
that nice, vibrant yellow.
He did a great job with that yellow. I really like that yellow. So.
Yep. So
and
that's
I
awesome.
have issues with getting a good yellow, so.
Oh, you missed. He actually, you'll have to go find the comments.
I heard you guys talking
and read
about
it. So, yes. So, very, very cool. So, I love it.
Congratulations, everybody.
All right, great job.
And Dee Dee
And Izzy.
You have free potions. I am making a note of them, so just let me know when you want to use them. I don't have the coding done for it. Sorry. Computer coding is not my strength. I'm still working on figuring it out. Just bear with me, but let me know when you want to use your free potions, and we will get them used.
So yes, if you want to bring Barry's health back, or if you want to hold on to them, we will make notes. Well, he just has to track the old-fashioned way. Yeah, it's actually punishing himself to not have it set up. But eventually, yeah, the coding isn't done.
I'm calling Find New Streamer.
Right? But yeah, you'll be able to do like codes where you put in like, I think it's like exclamation potion, and it'll tell you how many potions you have and things like that. So... but yeah, it requires a lot to set that stuff up and
we're trying to make the Twitch interface super,
so yeah,
super entertaining and easy.
Yeah, I wish we could do that on YouTube. So, I mean, YouTube is still, it's kind of my home platform. So.
Sorry, Mark. Write an angry letter to the YouTube gods and, we'll see what we can get them to do.
Tell them they need to improve their live stream because, they're just slacking on it, unfortunately. But yeah. So. Aw. I love the love. All right. Well, luckily, this Pro Acryl that I happen to have poured is the perfect base for our red hair. So we're going to get started with that. So, all right. Well, what else is going on?
Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
I did really good eyes while you were gone, honey.
I heard.
I'm very happy with how they turned out. He's got some pretty eyes there.
Craig, that wraith you just put up turned out awesome. And we're going to do, because of it, we're going to do show and tell take 2 in a few minutes.
Yay!
In a few minutes, the producer needs to produce. Come on.
he hasn't signed up on that tier, so that's for the higher tiers that they get the one-on-one. So Izzy, we've got to set up yours still. Luke actually took a Monday, so and unfortunately I've been kind of crazy with this one, so that's why I've been a little MIA on yours. But this Monday we definitely need to get going on your one-on-one. So
Craig or Dee Dee says, "Oh, yes. That's right."
Yeah. So.
And Izzy says, "Yes, I will do that later tonight or tomorrow."
Sounds good.
Oh, that is going to be a good red beard.
Yeah, isn't it? This is just the shadow color.
I know.
So we're gonna.
I know. They picked good.
Yeah.
All right. When you're finished with that,
I'm really excited about
When you're finished with that, we'll do show and tell take 2, so we don't have to blow them away with the hairdryer.
Awesome. I like that.
Izzy says, "I actually wanted to do a lesson with you on painting fur, like fur-lined clothes and a fur cloak, how to pick colors for it and such."
You got it. We will. Well, you know how to Oh, gray streak.
Oh, cool. That's a
good thought.
And that's a tutorial that you've never done, so. Well, I mean, kind of you had. You did all gray hair, but...
Yeah, I mean, I did gray hair. I'll probably do a
Izzy
tutorial
agrees.
at some point on like doing streaks.
Izzy agrees. She says he's a distinguished tavern keeper.
But
Oh, you have no idea, Dee Dee. He says that he got the gray from dealing with his daughter.
wait till you see his daughter. Yeah, you'll definitely know that you were correct with that assumption. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead with show me the minis.
All right. So here is the wraith that Craig has been fighting with. It's coming along. I like it.
I think that's looking great.
Right? I love the sword. The sword is freaking awesome.
Yeah. Aw. Aw, well, thank you, Izzy. I love being helpful. So, yeah, that you kind of nailed it that time. That sword is just amazing. So really, to keep myself from giving up, it is really, really good. So yeah, I think that looks absolutely amazing, and you kind of knocked it out of the park now. So I know you're struggling with it, but it looks so good.
All right, and then
okay,
we have the one that caused so much debate. We have Izzy's ferret.
I'm missing the oh.
Remember the debate about
yes,
priming versus
non-priming? Yes. Oh, that is so cute. What is that? RMP?
Yes.
What is it? Okay, so what's RMP?
Reaper miniature paint.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
Reaper miniature prints.
Okay. That is adorable. I love that. So. This thing where you get points. I never checked that out. I actually, I remember when they started that, but oh, that's really cool. That makes sense cool. Yeah. From Reaper.
Yeah, absolutely it does.
They are such a great company.
We love Reaper.
So. Yeah, honestly, Reaper Minis, they're an absolutely phenomenal company that takes care of its clients, its people, and really supports exactly what they want. I don't like the Bones Black line that much. I prefer their Reaper USA though. That is really, really good. So, they give you so many free stuffs. Their customer service, if you have something wrong, you should go get the faceless Sophie.
I don't know where she's hiding.
She's right in the store. Yeah, in the box. Okay. In the box on the shelf. You know, the Reaper Sophie I paint every New Year's Eve. They had sent me one, and her face is like totally missing. Like, it is so bad. I sent them a photo of it, and they sent me out a new one. No problem. Yeah.
No problem. No question.
Yeah, he likes his attention. He does. But, you know, you never know when that next enemy is going to be popping up, so.
Which box?
On the shelf. Okay, how about you come... Okay. I'll give you guys this. I'm gonna give them a sneak peek.
Okay.
Okay, so here's a sneak peek. This is Molly. Molly
You need to move her a little bit further. She's hidden behind you. There you go.
Molly is Philip's daughter. So
Craig says, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Izzy loves that model. Craig's excited.
Where's she from? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I will have to look. And Dee Dee wants to know if she's single. Last I checked, I believe she is. Yes. But, you know, she's never...
I will tell you, there are also, shall we say, pictures of her outside with less than that on. So
she's a tavern girl. She's, you know, she's got a bit of sass to her, so...
Or,
yeah,
AKA, right. There's a version of that model you can get with her wearing less. Okay, so here is my faceless Sophie that they sent me. So you guys can see that. How she has, well, half a face. She does have half a face. The other half is just completely gone. So...
yeah, there's just a chunk in that you can, like, totally stick your finger all the way through her face.
Right? I mean, it's just crazy. So, you know, no problem. They just sent me out.
There you go.
More Molly.
No,
Molly
no.
Moore.
Molly Moore,
yes. Molly Moore. Daughter of Philip Moore.
It was awesome.
Yep. So, all right. Let's get back to Philip.
Craig says, and more and more.
I'm gonna try this color.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure how
know
this
what
will
color
work
it is.
for red hair, but we're gonna give it a go.
Izzy says, in my order, they said they were wrapping up testing on the MSP 2.0, so they threw in some tester bottles as a bonus.
Ooh.
That is awesome. She got like 5 or 6 of the new ones.
That's so
like
cool.
6 months early.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. This color, no good.
Did you get any good colors? What colors did they send you?
Yes.
You know, we're always curious. Mandy's always curious about the, you know, as much as she, you know, wants to see the minis, she likes to know about the colors too.
Well, I love colors.
You know, as evidenced by the big wall behind her.
Can't have too many paints.
You're sure about that?
No.
Welcome.
Hello. Big hairy GM. Oh, look, we've got another GM around.
Yes, I see that.
We don't usually get those. We get more players.
And Dee
yeah.
said Dee used the potion.
Oh, yay! Okay.
So roll a d6.
We've got to heal Barry.
And he'll need to do it quick because
Oh no, another enemy. Oh, that's 2 more points.
Alright.
So Barry goes up 2 points. What are we facing now? Wow. Okay, that was weird.
There you go.
Oh no! It's the Dust Bunny. Now, can you turn that volume down?
Yes, I can.
The Dust Bunny makes me paint with nothing but gray because the dust gets everywhere. So, let's add some gray to the palette.
And how much health did Barry get back?
2.
Another 2. Good.
And then we had we already have 2 attacks that we're waiting. And those 2 points just came off again for Barry. And 2 points down for the hair. For the it's just a rabbit with big sharp pointy teeth. A canted nose. 12-inch long. Ah, very good, very good. Let's go. All right, that's 1 point for Barry, and 2 more points on the Dust Bunny.
Doesn't take much to beat Dust Bunny.
Every time he came to visit, he made the spirits disappear.
Nice.
I like that one.
But we already won, so.
Oh, we defeated. Oh, well, I didn't. I was too busy rolling. I didn't even get to paint. But oh no, my brush just rolled right through my palette. Of course.
Oh, Izzy's on top of it. That was a great one, Craig.
Nice. All right, so we wanted a streak of gray anyway. So here we go.
Double check your focus and such. I think your lighting's a little bit off. There you go.
Oof.
Oh, Craig almost missed that.
Wow. You guys. Okay, so we've got a little gray there. We'll do a little gray in the beard as well.
I gotta go back. Okay, so Izzy got dragon blue, lantern yellow, coal black.
Oh, I love coal black.
A bluish purple that's just a test, and a light purple that's just a test, and hunter green that says it's a test.
Very cool. All right, what do we think? Do we like your Philip's streaks?
Oh yeah, I like it.
I mean, I know that most of them would prefer if Molly streaked instead of.
Is he?
Hey, I can get in on the jokes too. I can be kind of funny every now and again. All right.
Craig says he's a good streaker, that one.
There we go. Very cool. I cannot wait to test out those new Reaper lines, so I'm very excited by it.
You went all quiet again, babe.
I did. That frequently happens when I'm painting details.
Sorry. I'll try not to interrupt. We'll get there, Craig. Keep your pants on.
Where are we getting?
Craig wants you to bring Molly back. Welcome back, Christian. It's good to see you.
Hello. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the fun. Craig's chanting for Molly.
Yes.
Careful, Craig. I'll quiet you down in a hurry.
There you go. I don't think you know how to actually quiet someone.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yes, I do.
Ah, he's been learning.
I know where my mute button is. Craig says I have fear now. No, I'm a nice guy. I'm too nice a guy.
Here's what we'll do. We'll let Molly hang out here in the background.
Oh, she's so out of focus, though.
That's right.
Big Harry GM says, what do you usually paint? I have a bunch to paint for a Frostgrave game next week.
Oh, I do commission painting.
You're sliding off a little bit to the side, babe. There you go.
So I do pretty much everything. I paint Warhammer. I prefer D&D. These ones are specific for our game, our live stream game, the Spectrum Odyssey. So that's what we're doing right now. Wow, he is really out of focus.
He's also right in front of Molly, which is hilarious.
Of course.
Dee Dee says the patrons come to see Molly.
Yeah. Okay, well, have fun with that.
Right.
But yeah, we've got I do a lot of tutorials, but for the most part, it's pretty much just everything under the sun. You name it, I'll paint it. Pretty much, I just love painting. I'm addicted. So
Izzy wants to know what kind of game Frostgrave is.
that's like a D&D.
No, I
kind
believe it's more like a skirmishy fantasy.
Is it?
Like Age of Sigmar type of thing. But honestly, I have no idea. I've never played.
Yeah, never. Yeah, we're very D&D focused around here. It's 8.
Okay. I mean, that's why. Sorry, big fingers.
I get it
completely.
Like a war strategy game? Yeah. Oh, well, that's easy.
Izzy wants to know.
Sorry. I just saw the answer come up and got excited. Oh, I've got an answer here.
Oh.
What?
Izzy says, well, he is a big hairy GM.
Yeah.
Or she.
Yep.
Izzy says, I shouldn't assume gender here.
That's true.
Yes, it is. GM says it's 80% Warhammer and 20% D&D. And
okay.
He says he's a he-him.
All right. Wonderful. Yeah, I do a lot of Warhammer. I haven't painted any Frostgrave.
She's got a couple of Warhammer commissions waiting for her right now.
Yes, I actually I get to paint another. Well, it's the Rotger version of the Great Unclean One, which is one of my favorite. I'm a Nurgle fan, even though I don't play. I just love Nurgle, the concept of them.
Izzy says, oh, that's cool. I should check it out. My husband and son have been deep into wargaming lately. My son and husband both paint armies, are both painting armies right now. Craig says, nice.
Yeah. So. But yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of one of those, I don't care what I'm painting.
Twist your hand a little bit. You're getting a lot of thumb.
My big fat thumb, it likes to get in the way.
Craig's complaining that Phil's blocking Molly.
Yeah. Well, that is his father. Or that is her father. You know.
He feels like
he
it's
might
his
be
job.
doing that for a reason. So, but yeah, I don't really like doing armies, just because I don't like doing the same thing over and over again. I much prefer doing unique characters. So that's more of my style. But I have done plenty of Warhammer, and a few other games, but nothing specific. I know, like Nemesis, but nothing specific comes to mind for other wargaming. That was cool when I took I love the way that they look like they should be so miserable and they're just so darn happy. It is so, to me, they are just so cute in the grossest way. Plus, that's kind of my aesthetic. I love painting pretty figures, pretty busts, things like that. But I also love painting gore, and a big fan of 80s horror movies. So that much gore. And Nurgle is, well, not necessarily pretty, but they are cute at least.
Craig says great
So.
t-shirt design is slogan. You know, they chose Nurgle. So Izzy sent some shots of the army work in progress.
Okay.
That the family's on.
Awesome, awesome.
So.
Hold on.
And then Christian finished his truck, so I'll have to go find pictures of that too.
Ooh, yes. Definitely need to see that.
So you keep painting for a minute. I'm going to find...
All right. What's taking so long?
I don't use Instagram that often, and I got to go find Christian.
Ben's, I actually made Ben join Instagram just like a week ago. So yeah, he is very much not good at Instagram at the moment. He's had
Facebook was plenty for me.
1 week of experience. I'm making him learn everything about Twitch and programming and coding and sound effects and equipment and now social media too. And the thing is, he'd still rather do that than be painting minis. So, he's the crazy one. At least, that's what I say. All right. Gotta get some highlights on the gray, and then I think Philip's hair is done. Gosh, I'm getting too many characters now. I'm used to only having one character on stream.
I can't find him.
Are you in my Instagram?
No, I'm in mine.
It might be easier to find from mine because I'm pretty sure I already followed him. All right, there we go. And Craig, are you ready? Are you ready, Craig? Are you ready? Molly. Just for you. All right. Back to Philip. All right. Next, I think we gotta move on to his shirt. So we decided on fuchsia for the shirt because I've got mail, guys. I'm so old school. I've got mail.
There we are.
But yes, so we're gonna do the fuchsia since we have to do fuchsia on it on this model. All right. And no, this is not fuchsia. You guys are not confused or looking at the wrong color.
Dee Dee's
this
back,
is a shadow color.
Craig's kids have been painting Krieg Deathcore. Izzy says that rack is something else. Izzy says her back must hurt.
Probably, yeah, quite a bit. They will never know the pain, Izzy. Not a single one of them here, other than us. That's okay, though.
Okay, so Dee Dee's confused.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's been a ride.
It's been a ride. All right, you ready for for some fun?
Yes. Show me the minis.
Okay, there you go. So that's the half painted army. Looks like we've got some fish people, maybe. I don't know. Can't really. We're gonna try and zoom in a little bit here. Oh, that's why. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer.
He's very good at grabbing the wrong thing.
Yeah, they look like sharks. Her son's Tyranid armies from one-page rules. So
Okay.
Not exactly, but...
Yeah. All right, that makes sense.
Okay, and then...
See, there we go. We've got a lot of one-page rules. One-page rules is awesome. I mean, I don't play it, but I don't have time to play much.
There's a bunch of them on their painting handles.
Very cool.
This would, I assume, be her husband's army. So... And then Izzy's very proud. She 3D printed all of them for them.
Very cool.
And then
A feat in itself, I'll tell you.
We've got
It's a truck.
Yeah.
Oh, that is very, very cool. Very, very cool. I love it. Japanese Space Marine style army. Cool. Wonderful.
And yeah, the truck turned out really good, especially the little guy sitting in the back.
Yeah, that is awesome. So very
I'm curious what goes on the trailer.
But Izzy, you're going to have to tell him to get those pictures in Discord. He needs to post more there. So saith I. Anyway,
Izzy thinks a big tank goes on the trailer. So we're back.
That could be fun. I haven't painted a big tank in forever.
You've only ever painted one big tank.
Yeah, it was my first commission.
Although, chat seems to think that, Molly's got some big tanks.
No, we're Python fans. She has huge tracts of land.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I like that one.
Very much. And Christian a lot of back issues.
Christian says, yeah, and Dee Dee says, so say we all. And it says, I have no idea what I'm agreeing to. That's it. You're in. You're contractually obligated now. We'll let you know.
He. Hey, I just said Izzy was a bad influence. I never said that I wasn't.
Dee Dee's upset with you. He says, hey, I said that already.
So, no worries. All you did was agree that her husband has to show me more of his painted minis. So that's it. Nothing special.
Harry GM is proud of us. Monty Python references too. He's keeping score for us.
Oh,
so,
yes.
That leads us to...
And now for something completely different.
Yeah. Monty Python is a big part of our channel. Reference hit them all the time. So... them and a lot of 80s, old 80s stuff.
Izzy says, y'all have no chance with me and Mandy. Back to the bad influence. And
oh, yeah.
Craig says, 3 shall you reach.
Mm-hmm.
Dee Dee's still sad. Every Monty Python reference I make gets overlooked. But 4 is right out. No. 3 shall be the number of the counting. 1, 2, 5. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Neither say thou 4, neither say thou 2.
Unless then proceeding to 3. Yeah, our first
I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up, Dee Dee.
Our first...
There's been a lot. It's going really fast.
Yeah. Our first big event that we had on the live stream when we kicked it off was a game called Find the Fish. Because my favorite Monty Python is Meaning of Life. And, had to do the Find the Fish game. That's like my favorite scene ever. The middle of the film.
New streamer.
So,
yes, we are. We've been doing this less than a year now, so
yes.
Still getting used to all the details.
Yes.
Harry GM says he made the mistake of pulling out too many minis and now he's overwhelmed.
Oh no.
That's what Izzy says. That's exactly what Izzy said. She wants to know how many he's painting. I want to know what he's painting.
Yes, you can send pictures. You can do that on our website, mandysminis.com, or you can email. Do you still have the email address you can put up?
No. Oh, that's right. He's still painting. He's painting Frostgrave. That's right.
Right, but we don't know what Frostgrave figures.
Well, that's true. We know
which ones and what they look like and that sort of thing.
Now Craig's trying to be a bad influence. He says, use your arm in a sweeping motion across your desk. It's a good way to get broken minis, Craig.
Yeah, don't do that. Especially if they're 3D printed.
Oh, that's really bad.
But actually, we'll help you.
Dee Dee says, and then just get a bunch more out.
Yes.
That's the kind of influence we need.
Yep. Now, here's the thing. That is actually part of the reason why we created this game, was to help you guys paint your minis. Because the more the minis you paint and then share them with us unlocks new healing potions for Barry. So...
Harry DM says they're all old games workshops. I got an older collection off Craigslist.
Oh.
Shall we tell them the story? Cool. Shall we tell them the story of great disappointment?
Oh, I don't know. Do we want to bring stream down with the ultimate sadness?
No.
Okay, but that might be exaggerating.
It might be a little bit of an exaggeration.
I mean, it is definitely not the miniature painting wise. It is.
Edie says, remember my bogus equation. The rate of acquisition outpaces the rate of completion. There's nothing bogus about that. That is absolute
That is an
truth.
accurate equation. Disappointing, maybe, but definitely accurate. So, okay.
It says it's a hyperbole. What's a hyperbole? I'm gonna have to do a Google search now.
The sad story. I had a commission. Guy reached out. He had spent 20 years collecting all of the pieces he needed for a custom built orc Killican. That was the instructions were released in a Games Workshop
White
Dwarf magazine from like literally 20 years ago. He held the article. He spent all this time collecting and saving up for all the pieces and sent them to me. We assembled it, made it, painted it for him. He had us add custom banners and all sorts of really cool stuff. And he absolutely loved it. It was exactly what he wanted. And he spent 20 years trying to get this.
I had a feeling that's where you were going.
Well, yeah. She's not in the hobby. So, of course, she thinks it's bogus. But it's actually accurate. You can let her know. But yeah, and USPS lost it. Completely. No, it was UPS. I think that one was UPS. I think I had already kicked USPS to the curb.
No, wasn't that the one that we had to fight with, and they didn't?
No, that was
okay.
That was Canada.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so he never even got to see it because they delivered it to the wrong house, and that was it. Gone forever. Have not been able to find it, and of course, he spent 20 years trying to find all the pieces for it. So he, I got the money back from the insurance on it because I insure my commissions before I ship them. But yeah, he never even got to see it completed. He never took the money back. He, I told him, because I couldn't do it through the system. So I'm like, oh yeah, I just need this to give you the refund. He never took the money back. He just disappeared in complete disappointment. So I spent a good long while trying to find any 3D printer, 3D print designer.
She's still asking.
Who would do it for, the
a reasonable price.
Yeah, basically something reasonable and, for the money, because we saved it, it's his money. So if they would do it for that price, but I have not been able to find anyone willing to take that on or help with that. And I almost stopped doing commissions for it because it literally broke me and broke my heart that badly. So still hoping, I don't know, maybe someday some miracle will happen, but till then, it's just a very sad and depressing story.
And now for something completely different.
Didi says he told his wife that he won't be responsible for breaking the space-time continuum.
Very smart move. You definitely can't do that. Plus, the more you have, the more you can complete to get, put more healing potions to fight the bad guys.
Harry GM says, I wish I had the attention span to do 3D modeling for printing. You're not the only one. Yeah. And Didi says he's good enough to do a ball.
Yeah, that's about what I did. I tried. I actually made like the worst demon face, which was
that
like
thing was terrifying.
A ball with horns and some eyes. I mean, it was horrible. But yeah, and that was it. And that took me hours of learning to just do that much. And I'm like, oof, I'd rather be painting. So, nope, not going to do that. I am going to go back and paint. I will just not do that. So, believe me, I would love to learn and do it myself, but has not happened. But yeah, that is my saddest story.
I'm going to mute you for a second. Craig is demanding Molly.
Oh, Craig, the pining, really. I don't blame you. I mean,
Didi says, Mandy does. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Definitely not.
There you go. There's the look you want. All right, let's just get it over with.
Craig's very happy.
Yeah, just wait, Craig, because you're coming over Saturday. I did tell you that she does come available in less clothing options. So I have copy to show you. And oh no, we're being attacked, guys. What is it? Oh.
That's Rotgut Rick.
Oh, Rotgut Rick. I hate Rotgut Rick. He's as bad as Drunk Daryl. In fact, they're practically brothers. Okay, for those of you who missed it earlier, these are magnifying glasses, which I am horrible with. I cannot see. I have no depth perception with these on. And I have to keep painting until you guys defeat Rotgut Ronald? Is that
Rotgut Rick.
Rick. Sorry, his name's Rick. So let's go with your puns, jokes, and that'll power up Barry's Punisher hammer and attack.
Big Harry GM says I make engineering models for work, but that's like carving wood when Blender and all that is like sculpting clay.
Yeah.
You get to a similar place, but not the same.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is exactly right. Because our friend does that. He does some of the that kind of sculpting as well for work. And it is not the same. So, gosh, I'm so going to destroy his hair doing this. I can't see.
Apparently, they're just going to
All
let
right.
you suffer. Nobody's throwing
Wow.
out the puns yet.
Wow.
Apparently, everybody likes Rick. Nobody wants to attack him.
Oh, no. Okay, I can't even find my paintbrush. Oh, no. Okay. Ow. Ow, now I'm hurting myself. All right, wonderful. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Oh, no, that didn't.
There we go.
Okay, so this is the game, Big Harry GM. This is the game portion of the
live stream.
You explain.
Hold on. I'm going to take, because I'm not painting anyway, so. All right, so how it works is...
Craig, give us just a second before your response. We're going to explain the rules one more time.
He already answered, but that's okay. So basically, this is a game in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. I think oh, no, I got to point that way. Down somewhere like that. You can see the map. That is the quest map. We're currently in the Fuchsia Flagon, and the evil Shadow Lurker has taken all the color from the world with its gray mist. And that is what has frozen our VIPs that we have to bring color to. While we're doing the gray mist has had some effects on different things in the tavern, such as the drunkards like Rotgut Rick, who are now angry and trying to stop us. So from finishing the color ritual that will bring color, that will free the VIPs and bring color back to the world. And in order to fight the evil Shadow Lurker and his minions, we have over here and over at the top over there, we have Barry M. Deep. So he is the proxy for the party, and he wields the Punisher hammer. You power it up with your puns and bad jokes, and that attacks the monster, but it's a cursed weapon and it has a kickback, and it also damages Barry. So Barry takes damage too. So the idea is you got to keep Barry alive while killing the monsters and freeing the VIPs. And then we can move on to the different levels. And there's 10 levels in the world. So this is like a very long RPG campaign. And today's the first day, so you guys came at the right time. But I have to, during this attack, I have to wear these glasses because that's the monster effect. And anything I paint while these are on, I can't paint over later. So if I mess up, or like sometimes it might make me paint a specific color or something like that. And that's just what the mini ends up looking like. So, all right.
Dee Dee says, did you hear about the kidnapping at the local high school?
No.
What happened? Do tell.
What about Craig's?
No, we got that one.
Oh, I didn't hear that one.
We'll double check that one.
Okay.
It's okay. He woke up.
Oh.
And
very good.
So Craig says he saw a rotting parrot carcass the other day. It was kind of macabre.
Very nice. Okay,
so we've got 3.
This is the bad guy.
Okay.
Somebody else has to read that number because I can't see it.
That looks like a 7 to me.
Correct, or I think correct.
Okay.
And Barry took 1 point.
Okay.
Okay. And then for Craig, we have...
Craig's got 2. Okay, so this is
Rick.
Craig's, and then we've got Dee Dee again.
Rick takes 6 more damage.
Okay.
And Barry takes 4. Sorry, my finger was on the number.
Okay. Ooh. And
okay.
Dee Dee's got 1. You got to roll 1 more.
Oh no! Hold on, I dropped the dice in my palette. I really can't see, guys. I'm not kidding. Okay, what's up?
1 more.
Okay, I feel like I missed a joke, but okay. So that's 3 to Rick and 2 to Barry. Oh, Barry's getting low. Heals. I see a heals.
Yep.
I do see that.
So.
Okay, so.
But we have defeated Rocket Rick.
Yay! Okay, I can take these off now. Thank God. Those are the worst. I hate that one.
And we've done it all without a...
Oh, not the best healing.
How much?
1.
Aw, wah, wah.
So. All right. Okay, so.
You do have a freebie one, so if you want to call for it, go for it.
Yes. Rick O'Shea.
Nice.
Yeah, you can use your one from the
All right, she wants to do it.
Okay.
All right, everybody has used their freebies for the night.
All right. That is a 5. Craig didn't use a healing.
That's
and Christian didn't use a healing. They each get 1.
Yes, they do. Okay.
See, don't worry, guys. I got your back.
There we go.
So. Oh yeah, Dee Dee didn't use his free one.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
He used points for his, so you still have 1 too. So only Izzy used her free one.
Craig secretly wants Barry to die.
I know.
How do you even do what? Use the points? Or you use the one you've got stored?
There's a freebie one that you have that
for sharing images.
We just have it stored. You know, you don't have anything there. So you just tell us you want to use it, and then you can use it. To use the points in the system, you have to click on the bottom of the Twitch channel, where the points are.
Remember, he's on mobile, so.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know. Heal ball. There you go. All right, so are you gonna use your healing?
Looks like everybody is. Dee Dee used his.
Dee Dee used points.
No, Dee Dee says more heals.
Oh.
And right now, points heals is.
All right, that's 2 more.
All right.
2 more points for Barry.
All right. Hang on. Let me get on the Twitch mobile. Hang on. Hold, please.
We'll get you covered here.
Next to the... Izzy's on top of it. Next to the chat box on mobile is your watch points. Dee Dee says my rolls suck tonight. Yeah, so if you click on that box and then it'll tell you what you can do with the points.
Well, see,
Click on that and scroll down.
here's the thing, Dee Dee. You've got to... It's Chester. Chester controls the dice. Chester Von Chomp, for anyone who hasn't met, that happens to be my adopted mimic. I actually have an adoption certificate and everything.
Dee Dee says he needs Izzy luck.
You just gotta make Chester happy, and then he'll give you the better roll. So, yeah, I don't know. Just give him some praise. You can't pet him or anything like I can, but...
Oh, that's what we should... We're going to have to do that.
What?
Make that an option for points.
What? Pet Chester?
Pet Chester. Or no, we can feed Chester snacks. Who wants to feed Chester snacks?
Oh my gosh, you guys are going to make me have to come up with all sorts of crazy stuff.
Dee Dee says, Chester, I won't fill you with termites if you give me better luck next time.
Oh, a threat. I don't know how he's gonna react to that one.
Izzy really wants to give Chester snacks, and
not surprised.
Craig is also excited.
Okay, well, we'll come up with something for that. Boy, oh boy. I don't know. See, that's the best thing about having this community. You guys are so inspiring.
You guys are
hope
way
you feel
too
the
much
same.
fun.
Because that's the whole idea.
So much fun. That's why we do it, you know?
Yep.
Why we do it, you know?
Wow.
Why we do it. Okay. Had to fix that.
Yes. Wow, that was awful. Okay.
Dee Dee says, I need a Chester.
No,
We got our Chester at Gen Con.
no, we got it at Gary Con.
Excuse me, Gary Con. Craig wants to know, where is Molly. And Izzy also wants a Chester.
We'll have to look up the company.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
But it was so freaking cute. I'm sitting there shopping, and they have just a stall of all of them. And
hang on.
Okay.
Dee Dee says, I have a mimic dice chest, but he's not a Chester. And then Dee Dee says, Craig, just say boobs. And Craig proceeds to say, boobs.
Yep. So I was shopping. Ben wasn't with me. He was at a seminar. And I'm walking through the stalls, and I hadn't even seen that stall yet. And I just hear meowing. Like literal meow, meow. Now I have 5 cats. So of course I'm like, wait, I know that sound. Wait, what? There's not a cat in here. There's no way. And I, sure enough, follow it over, and there's all the mimics. And he had little sounds in some of them, so that they were meowing and stuff. So yeah, the stall is great, and it's in the other room, but I actually have an actual adoption certificate that he gives you. So it's very cool. So we'll definitely share the information.
Dee Dee says the first D is for Dan, since I know other people's names. And Harry GM is back. His son demanded his attention. Family first. Absolutely.
That happens. Yep.
So, yeah, absolutely. So now we're talking family.
Awesome.
Yep.
Family is a good thing.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
You're sliding off to the side again. There you go. And you got your thumb in the way. His son is 7. 7's a good age.
There you go, Craig. There you go. All right. Hey, I have no shame. I will cater to what you guys want.
Craig says Phil salutes you with his ale for wrangling a 13-year-old to Izzy, and Dan says I have dogs and cats.
Yes, me. That's
we have cats. And,
we have cats.
Izzy has children and 4 dogs. She's going for a record or something.
Yeah, well, that's Izzy for you. She's always an overachiever.
Yes, she is.
Overachiever and a bad influence. That's why we love her.
She says, and I'm old.
Wow, you're not really older than any of us. So
Dan's got 3 Aussies.
Awesome.
Craig says that Izzy rocks.
She does. Well, all of you guys do. You guys are the best.
Apparently, Izzy has Aussies too.
Oh,
Australian Shepherds.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Because we were talking about that with Luke, but Luke has...
Oh, he's got
what is
American
his?
Staffordshire, right?
Yeah, American.
Yeah.
So the American had the Aussie dog, and the Australian had the American dog.
Right.
So that's fun.
Harry GM says my major complaint is that he demands explanations for everything he doesn't like. Like we have to defend every decision we make. Izzy says, been there.
Yeah. I haven't. Not a parent. Not going to be a parent. Very happy to let you guys be parents, and I will just sit over here and be a bad influence on your kids when they get old enough to watch my channel and and look at Molly. You know,
Dee appears to be of a similar generation as us. He says, because I said so, and if you don't like it, I have a toothbrush and a bucket of water. The walls need to be cleaned.
Very good.
Izzy says she'll post some of the pictures of the doggos on Discord.
Yes. Yeah, you know what? We should make a section on the Discord for sharing your...
Yes, we should.
Sharing your pets.
Yes, we should.
So that way we can all appreciate everybody's cute little... I mean, we want a puppy. We would love having a puppy, but we can't take care of a puppy.
No.
We can handle our cats because cats are independent and they don't need us that much.
Although we do have a couple... The new kittens are demanding.
The new kittens can be pretty demanding. So, but they're still way easier than kids. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Craig says, got no pets.
So much work.
Legos, yes. Bonsai, yes. Wall of mini paints, yes.
Yep.
Dan says, born in 82, the year nobody can decide if I'm a millennial or Gen X.
Yes, you are right there at the end.
Yes, indeed. You get to decide your own fate, depending on how you feel that particular day.
Go with Gen Z. We're better. I'm sorry, Gen X. I don't know why I said Gen Z. Go with Gen X.
Yep.
I think all the rest of us on here are Gen X.
I am a big fan of the micro generation theory, the Oklahoma Trail generation.
Oregon Trail.
Yes, Oregon Trail. Dee says, Izzy says, do not go with Gen Z, LOL.
Yeah, no. Gen Z is, yeah. Believe me, millennial, way better. Way better than Gen Z, but yeah, Gen X, much better.
Dee says, I grew up with the mindset of Gen X and the tech of millennials. I'm a daywalker. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Izzy thinks we're all Gen X.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not that far from you.
We're all cooler and don't give a crap about what others think. There you go, Craig. There you go. Harry GM is definitely Gen X. I was born in 78 to older parents. I was born in 78 too.
I was born in 79. So see,
hail
we're all right there at that end.
Yep,
there.
We're all in the Oregon Trail generation. We all played it in, elementary school.
Ben's still trying to make that a thing, even though we don't actually have enough reach to make it a thing.
I feel super old because I was 5 when Star Wars came out. That's okay. Your heart's in the right place, Craig.
Yeah. That means you're the same age as my brother, Craig, so... Or at least thereabouts. I don't know exactly how old he was when Star Wars came out, but...
Dee Dee says, I saw so many die of dysentery.
Yeah, man.
That dysentery was...
That dysentery, man, that was brutal. Oof. Actually, I hated the river. It was the...
Which one? Which river? The big one at the very end, or the little ones in the middle? That would always flip your wagon over if you tried to ford them or just drive across.
I remember, and I don't know if this is correct or not, but I remember the Ohio.
Yeah, the Ohio was one of them.
But... And that one being, like, I could never get past that. Never, ever, ever, no matter what I tried. I could not get past that.
Dee Dee says, I played just to read the tombstones and to get out of class.
We played in class. They actually made it a classroom game.
That was our version of IT class.
Oh no, we didn't have that as IT class per se, but it was, it was kind of part of the history lesson. And we got to do it together as a group. So it wasn't even just me who was failing. Like, I failed plenty when I did it by myself, but even when I was doing it with the whole group of the rest of the class, we were still failing. But you know what I actually liked better? I don't know if anyone else got to play this one, because I think this one came out a little bit earlier than Oregon Trails.
Here you go.
Math Mansion.
I remember Math Mansion. I never played it much because I never liked math.
Well, it was a haunted house. How much later was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? That was, I believe, quite a bit later.
And not much. That was... No, we just never played that one in school.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Math Mansion, you go through the haunted house, and you have to solve the math puzzle to get to the next room.
Dee Dee played on the old Max. 2 of us got to play every Friday, and we read the weekly read after we read the weekly reader.
Well, I was actually very, very lucky. When I started first grade, I was in the advanced placement class or the gifted class or whatever. And we got to go do gifted class on computers in the school. We were the first year to ever have computers in the school.
Wow.
I got to use the brand new ones. So literally right from the start, from when they became commercialized.
Izzy says 85 was Carmen Sandiego. I played Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego. I think it was like the third one or something. Dee Dee says the ones I played were in the early 90s, never saw the old one. Nerd. Nerds rule. We're all nerds.
We're all nerds. Yeah, that's okay.
Nerds rule the world now.
And the only bad thing about being a nerd was that you weren't the popular kids,
We're one of the jocks.
Let's be honest, we're not the popular kids.
Oh, yeah.
And we all found each other. So, there's just as many of us as there are jocks and stuff. So, who cares anymore? So, yeah, that's what I say. Proud to be.
Izzy says
take
he wants
it.
to be a popular kid anyway.
Right? Actually, I can't really say that. I wasn't really an unpopular kid.
I'm going to mute you for a second.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You're back.
All right. So, yeah, definitely not a bad thing to be a nerd. Oh, one that you were called? One of us.
One of us.
One
of us. Oh,
Oh.
that's a bad one. I got the standard Ben Gay.
I didn't really get anyone making fun of my name. I got a lot of people getting my name wrong, but that's not the same thing. I didn't really get teased over my name. Sorry, guys, I was apparently on the outskirts of the nerds. I mean, I had my bullies and stuff, but definitely not the same as a lot of others. I mean,
Harry GM says, so I got a chance to hang with some popular kids in college. They are boring. They don't play games or hobby or play boring sports games. Izzy says, Didi says, Mandy was also a daywalker. Just a different kind of daywalker. Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was actually nominated for Homecoming Queen. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't get on the court or anything. I certainly didn't win. But
Izzy says, I've never been into sports unless you count horseback riding. I actually competed in horseback riding competitions in college.
oh,
That
very,
is
very,
very
cool.
cool.
I did baton twirling.
There you go.
That was my sport. So,
She was on the yearbook staff in high school.
I was on yearbook. I was in everything in high school.
Oh, Didi
Pretty
used
much.
to be a jock until about 10th grade. I played football until I got injured and stopped having fun.
Oh, that sucks when something you like stops being fun. That's
Right?
actually exactly what happened to my baton twirling. I loved it until I didn't. And then it was awful. So that sucks. But yeah, I mean, I was in everything. I was in Students Against Drunk Driving. I was in yearbook. I was on the newspaper. I was president of the photo club. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I was in the international club. It's ridiculous. Choir, badminton, tennis.
Oof.
Yeah.
He
so
says, my
much.
buddy was hit during practice and he landed on my leg, making it bend the wrong way. Oh.
Oh no. Oh.
That just sounds...
Oh
Thankfully, I
no,
just pulled the
that's
tendon,
bad
but it
enough.
hurt.
Pulled
Yeah.
a tendon is horrible. No. No. Oh, so sorry.
Dude, I'm starting to feel like the only, serious nerd here. I spent high school in the school library, reading fantasy novels.
Oh,
and
school
Stephen
library.
King
That
books.
reminds me, I was in Mathletes and Scholastic
Oh, for
Bowl.
God's sake.
Like I said, I was in everything.
Apparently.
Yeah. I believe that because I actually broke my bone when I was in second grade. And I'll tell you, other than when they cleaned it it did not hurt at all to have a broken leg.
Didi says, I was told I had a potty mouth after that.
I do not think that was fair to you, honestly. You have every right to have that potty mouth at that situation. Now, whether or not you had it outside of that situation, that's another story. But at that moment, you had every right.
Painting by the Hill, welcome back!
Hello.
Yeah, that
sounds painful. Tore cartilage. Oh, no. Yeah, that's awful. Wow. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. All right. Well, Painting by the Hill, I am so sorry. You hit us right at the end. We're just finishing up for the night. We've got a good start on Philip. We've faced 4 foes. And I mean, honestly, Philip's in a pretty good place. Hopefully we can finish him up next time. And then we can get the reward that he can bestow upon you. So, all right. Well, thank you. Yeah, sorry.
What do we say, Craig? What do we say?
Technically, Molly is the next VIP. So, technically that does fit. But Craig, that is just your reward. Everybody else gets a different reward. So, but you are now going to be excluded since Molly is just going to be your reward. I agree. I definitely think this was so much fun. I hope you guys really love this game. We have worked hard on it. Yes, Craig. Here you go. There's Molly. We'll go ahead and leave her here to end on. So, yes, thank you all so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. And next week, we will be back, and there will be more foes for us to fight, for you and Barry to fight. And we can hopefully wrap up Philip and free him and move on to Craig's excitement. So, don't go anywhere though, because we're going to raid someone.
Indeed.
So, Ben, who are we raiding?
We are raiding Garcia's artwork.
Ooh.
And actually, wait a minute.
Oh, what?
He's currently on Be Right Back, so we're not gonna raid them.
Okay.
Let's do.
While he's looking, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. So until next time, have fun and keep painting. But again, don't go anywhere because we are raiding.
We're gonna raid White Moth Studios.
Ooh.
Ready,
everybody? Very cool. White Moth Studios. Let's see what they're up to.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Working. So I'm mixing that red with a dark blue, making like a really nice purple color. I get it super dark.
I was just painting with that color.
Hello? Didi Minis! Welcome in. How are we doing, Chad? Shout out to George, 327, Didi Minis. Raid! Aw, man. Painting by the Hill? Aw, bring it. Come and raid.
We're gonna follow him.
Yes.
Thank you for the follow. I'll be sure to return the favor. So yeah, we're working on a conquest miniature for a paint and take. So I do paint and takes every month at my local LGS to kind of give back to the community. And I partnered with the in Indianapolis, the Game Preserve, Greenwood. So I'm working on the Conquest paint and take mini as an example for the students, and it's going to be a great time. George, thank you for the follow. What is up, everybody? Let's go. Yeah, sorry guys, I usually have the forward-facing camera, but I look like a hot mess express today. So, oh, you're in Louisville? Well, if you're in Louisville, Kentucky, my partner in crime is Seth Squatch Paints, and he will actually be